from DeMayo Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Osprey. They're facing off against the Werewolves. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Let's have a look at each team's featured performance.
When you think about the great ones, when you take an accounting of them, you're remiss if you don't consider these two pros. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. These two guys can read each other's minds. The great quarterback-receiver tandems down through history have had this kind of mental link, and these two are no different.
All right, Peter, thanks. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Dapper Dan, this should be fun.
The Werewolves will make the selection. What is the call?
Tails.
It is heads.
Well received.
The Osprey have won the toss and select to receive.
Rosa sends it away to begin the game. Green fields the opening kickoff at the 13. Dragged down at the 30.
Chris Green made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Listen up. We got straight over 50x8 posts. Let's make it count. Break.
The Osprey will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Banker makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Pass interference, number 59, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Asante sack slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Single back. I'm checking.
Jackson throws this on a rope, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Keith Jackson rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with two defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Green will take the handoff and takes it upfield. Tackled hard at the 49. That will bring up first down.
First down, Osprey. First and 10 from the Werewolves, 49-yard line.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter.
Jackson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Derek Brown made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 6 from the Werewolves, 46-yard line.
Number 11 falls in the pass, and that's good for 6.
Keith Jackson has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. takes it for a second carry and gets well past the markers for a first.
That's right. First down, baby. Just give me the ball.
First and 10.
Let's finish this drive.
The Werewolves.
Green gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Brown with the tackle. Second and 7.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter.
Jackson fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Asante Sapp gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Okay. Coach wants this one. Quads, 90, sled, and stop. Look alive, baby. Break.
Third and 7 from the Werewolves. 30-yarder.
I got you step for step. I got you step for step. Legal back.
Number 11 drags the rope right side, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Brad Banker brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, 3 yards to go.
26-yarder. Melton will hold the kick.
Griffin with the 43-yard attempt and barely misses this one off to the right.
Stephen Griffin misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
This is what we're gonna do. Split twins, strong fold sweep. Ready, break.
The Werewolves will start the drive at their 33-yard line. Blanchard will get the carry on first down and heads wide right. Stopped at the 35.
Brian Blanchard played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
35-yarder.
Marino throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brett Ramirez anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Third and 8 from the Werewolves. 35-yarder.
Hampton makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Tom Hampton didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Green catches it at the 30. Stopped at the 39.
Chris Green racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Osprey had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Brown catches the hard throw, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Derek Brown easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3 from your Osprey, 46-yard line.
Liz, single back,
Jackson rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 95 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Third and 3. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back!
Number 95 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 95 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Law lines up for the punt.
Greer is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all! Let's go!
Law takes the snap and punts it away. Greer fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 18. The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line.
Single back!
Blanchard picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Givens had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. He's stretching on the sideline, but it's still got to be really painful. It's uncertain if he'll return.
Thanks, Peter. Marino throws a big rainbow here, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Mike Simpson almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, empty backfield. Hampton gets the sack at the 16. It'll be 4th down.
Dan Hampton sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Minardi lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields it at the 47. Tackled at the 43. The Osprey have a short field and are starting this drive at the 43-yard line. Green picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Banker with the tackle.
Listen up. We got split twins, 90Z speed under. Let's do it. Break.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the Werewolves, 41-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Roll. Pro. I'm taking 2.
Damon St. Pierre made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Third and 1.
Watch the run.
Brown catches it over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Derek Brown took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Jackson throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28. Finally stopped at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
25 on the play. First down, Osprey.
Tony Green makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
5-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Brown hurls in the lob right side, and he's in for the score.
Derek Brown had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Osprey are kicking off. Simpson back to the return.
Griffin kicks it off. Simpson fields it way back at the 6. Brought down at the 25.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Werewolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line. Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Armstrong just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10.
I'm taking counter.
Holtz makes the catch on the right sideline and gains a couple.
Third and 7 from the Werewolves, 27 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for! Single back! Single back! Hey, I got
Marino throws the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete pass.
Kari Redmond shows he's all thumbs here. Ooh, the ball just bounces out of his hands. That was ugly.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deep to receive.
It's over!
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 38.
Can't catch me, suckers!
38 yards.
The Osprey will start this drive at their 38-yard line.
Your Osprey, 38 yards.
Watch out, watch out! Rhino! Rhino! Lead back! Lead back!
Jackson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35. Runs out of bounds at the 45.
Chris Green tacked on a few more after the catch, thanks to a little move that freed him from the D. Beautiful.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
45 yards.
Red! I got Ivan!
Green takes it across the line and heads upfield. Tackled at the 46. First down.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
First down from the shotgun.
Werewolves, 46 yards.
I got some over here!
Jackson throws this one over the middle, and he connects at the 19, 15, finally stopped at the 12.
Keith Jackson makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn.
Land! Roll!
Jackson got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Keith Jackson got blasted back there just as he released the ball. Ouch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10.
Louie! Aye! Two men!
Jackson just rifles this one, and it's cut for the score.
Troy Drayton has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Your Osprey are kicking off. Simpson deep to receive.
Griffin sends it downfield. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 8. Stopped at the 27.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
27 yards.
The Werewolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. Number 55, Jackson, way back at the 20.
Our blitz is your worst nightmare, ain't it? We're going with triple 50X, opposite flow. Stay sharp. Break.
Second down, 1 man back.
17. Ball at 20 yards.
Marino fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Intercepted. Reverses field, brought down at the 27.
Tom Hampton gets a nice pickoff here, just gets right in there and gets his mitts around the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Okay, coach wants this one. H50 tight end, Y out. Let's do it. Break.
The Osprey got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Perry catches the left sideline and tries to get free. Finally dropped at the 14. It will be first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Osprey enjoying the lead, 14-0.
I'm on today. Just keep me to the right spot, and I'ma find you. Woo, that's my boy.
First and 10 from the Werewolves. 14-yard line.
Jackson throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 10, hunted down at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
11 on the play.
Keith Jackson sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye, what a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 146 yards and 2 touchdowns.
The Werewolves. 3-yard line.
We got some playmaker receivers and a great quarterback. What else could you ask for in a goal-to-go situation?
Green carries it for the 6th time and will lose about a yard here.
95.
Number 95 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Second and goal from the Werewolves. 4-yard line.
gets the call again and gets the touchdown.
A solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. And so far, he's got 67 yards and 1 touchdown.
Griffin is back to the point after. Milton on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Oscar are set for the kickoff. Simpson back to receive.
Griffin boots it away. Simpson hauls it in at the 11. Tackled at the 31.
Mike Simpson took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Werewolves are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Hampton makes the hit in the backfield at the 27.
Tom Hampton keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
The Werewolves, 27 yards.
When you come back, all you'll see is me.
Hampton gets the sack at the 23.
Dan Hampton dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
23 yards.
Armstrong hauls it in right side, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Brad Banker chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
They allow a bunch of yards, but they do not allow the first. They hold strong on the yards that mattered most.
Ooh, they almost let that one get away from him.
Almost, but not quite. Minardi gets ready to punt it away. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 18. Dragged down at the 23.
Your special teams unit is weak, man.
The Osprey are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 23-yard line. Green catches the bullet out left and is at the 25, brought down at the 26.
Chris Green burst away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
2nd down from the I. Jackson lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Dennis Greer read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
3rd and 7 from your Osprey, 26 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Empty, 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 empty!
Nichols tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Leland Nichols knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Greer is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this punt's mine! This punt's mine!
Law gets the ball and punts it away. Greer hauls it in at the 39. Tackled at the 42.
Dennis Greer didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be iPro 90Z quick out. Stay.
The Werewolves, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 42-yard line.
Liz, I back.
Blanchard catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 45.
Let's go!
2nd and 7.
Ron Holtz had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Keep it right! Keep it right! Shoot,
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Albert Lewis would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 14.
Chris Green got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Osprey will start this drive all the way back at their own 14-yard line. Green gets the call on 1st down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Counter, counter, counter. Double E left. Double E left. Strong left. Strong left. Strong.
Green gets the call again and heads out right. Brown brings him down behind the line at the 16.
Jeff Brown got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 16-yard line.
You ain't getting by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
Brown catches this one and is at the 50, 35, 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Derek Brown makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Griffin is back to the point after. Melton will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Your Oscar are kicking off. Simpson back to receive.
Griffin sends it downfield. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 11. Stopped at the 29.
Mike Simpson got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Werewolves will start this drive at their own 29-yard line.
I got you locked. I got you locked. Single back. Single back. I see 3.
Marino lets it go to the right side, and it's caught at the 34, dragged down at the 37.
Ernest Givens easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
3. I'm going left. Rosie. Strong back.
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Brett Ramirez made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1 from the Werewolves, 38 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I'm back.
Blanchard gets the call on 3rd down and barely picks up the first down.
Brian Blanchard got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game.
You ain't get by me, big boy. No, you ain't.
Fiore brings him down behind the line at the 37.
Tay Fiore got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Red, we back. I got you over here.
Gets the sack way back at the 28. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Holding, number 67, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot at the 5. Repeat, 2nd down.
Number 67 held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
This is what I want. Doubles, 50Z, tight end, cross. All out here. break.
2-minute warning.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Let's go.
2nd and 22.
Can you see the yard mark from here? Rhino,
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Chris Armstrong has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Okay, let's run. Trey 8, shovel strong. And break.
3rd and 22.
Brett Ramirez brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Minardi lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Green, deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Green takes it at the 32. Tackled at the 38.
Chris Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Osprey come out on the field and are looking to extend their lead before the break. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Jackson throws a bullet and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there.
Keith Jackson made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
41-yard line.
Rip right now. Strong back. Strong back. I got two.
The Osprey take their first time out.
4 yards on the play.
Oh, you better get rid of that thing quicker next time. Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Your Osprey, 37-yard line.
I think I want another one.
Jackson fires this one over the middle, and it's complete even after the big hit. However, they will still be way short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Asante Sapp managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Law gets the ball and punts it away. Greer fields the punt at the 24. Tackled at the 26.
Dennis Greer fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Werewolves take the field with the clock at 8.
Stack attack, coming at you, baby, yeah!
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Osprey in command of this one, 28-0.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Werewolves are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Green found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 25-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Osprey get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Towards the end of the first quarter, all at the 47. Jackson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 34-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Still late in the first, the Werewolves losing by 14. Hampton shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Osprey have it off an interception. Green was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 4-yard touchdown for the home team. The Osprey ahead 21-0. Marino would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the second, Brown was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 84-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Osprey are up big at halftime, 28-0.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Werewolves will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 28-0. Now, let's get to the game.
Your Osprey are set for the kickoff. Simpson deep to receive.
Griffin sends it away to begin the second half. Simpson fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 28.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
28-yard line.
The Werewolves are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Marino throws a heater, and it's off, incomplete.
Karan Holtz.
They were just a little off back there.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
Yeah, catching the rock is definitely not his specialty.
This is what we're gonna do. A strong zone cutback. Let's do it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Liz, single.
Blanchard goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
There with the tackle. Third and 4.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for! Single back!
Marino zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Chris Armstrong muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Well, after 3 mental lapses, it may be time to stop throwing to him. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, Dan, my sentiments exactly.
Okay, come on now. After 4 drop throws, you shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. Go home.
Amen.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Green takes it at the 32. Stopped at the 34.
Chris Green got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Osprey stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Jackson throws it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 44, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Pass complete to Green.
Tony Green faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Back to the point after. Melton on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good. Your Osprey are kicking off. Simpson back to receive.
Griffin boots it away. Simpson catches it back at the 7. Tackled hard at the 29.
Return of 22 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The Werewolves, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 29-yard line. Blanchard gets the ball and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Tay Fiore targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 10 from the Werewolves, 28-yard line.
Blanchard gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Ramirez credited with the tackle.
Eyes front. We're using gun. Quad left, 50 red flood. Let's make it count. Break.
3rd and 7 from the Werewolves, 31 yards.
Blanchard grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be short of the 1st down. That will bring up 4th down.
Brett Ramirez came close to letting his man get to the 1st down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone, but you still got to admire his spirit.
They let the ball move close to the 1st, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Minardi lines up for the punt. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 26. Stopped at the 31.
Chris Green got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Osprey got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Green punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5.
Green with the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Tatum with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down. Set.
Green, they run a screen. They run a screen. Rip right out. We back. We back.
Green will get the carry on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Bobby Malone targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down. 6 yards to go.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Dwayne, no comeback play for you. Dwayne, rover. Good.
Number 11 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pickup of 21 on the play. First down.
Number 11 makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Let's go.
First and 10.
I said no running in my house.
Number 75 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 75 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Green takes his 13th carry of the game and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Jack Tatum will have to come out of the game. It was hard to tell exactly what happened.
This is what I want. Double 50Z. Tight end cross. Focus on this one. Break.
Third down with the tight end
Third and
right.
6 from the Werewolves. 41-yard line.
Down. Set.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline, because ain't nothing coming up the middle. Come on.
Jackson rifles it out left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Complete to gain of 9 on the play. First down, Osprey.
Number 11 goes mano-y-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Watch left. Watch left. Good. I got two.
Green gets the call on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Green with the carry. Number 92 credited with the tackle. Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Number 92 saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of yardage.
A beautiful hit on that one. He really brought some thunder with him.
And he rained on the offense's hopes of gaining some yards. In fact, the rest of this drive may get a little overcast.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Green bulldozes right of center and heads out right. Dragged down at the 33.
Gain of 3 on the play. Number 95 with the tackle.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
No comeback right for you. Trips open. Right out.
Brown grabs the rope right side, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Asante Sapp
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Griffin is back to attempt a field goal from the 28-yard line. Melton will hold the kick.
Griffin with the 45-yard attempt, and this one is up and in.
Stephen Griffin knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Your Osprey to kick off. Simpson back to receive.
Griffin kicks it away. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 28.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Werewolves have had some
First
trouble
and 10.
moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 28-yard line.
Rip. Wing back.
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Tatum was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
After coming off the field a little gingerly, the trainers have determined that he's pulled his calf muscle. They are icing it now, and they expect to see him on the field later in the game.
Thanks, Peter.
Counter. Double wing left. Rip. Throw back.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ernest Givens just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration. Well, he's currently getting iced down on the sideline and unfortunately seems to be in substantial pain. His return is questionable.
Thanks, Peter.
Third and 9.
Takes the sack at the 24. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play.
Dan Hampton sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green hauls it in at the 42. Brought down at the 50.
Chris Green made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
The Osprey offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at the 50-yard line.
Single back.
Green Gets the ball and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 48.
Chris Green powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. Set.
Slot, slot, slot. Watch left. Watch left. Pro.
Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Chris Green had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
47-yard.
Down. Set. I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Trick. Oh. Rip.
Single back.
Jackson floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dennis Greer makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Law gets ready to punt it away.
Selected to punt. Greer is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Law takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Tony Law saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Werewolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Marino throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Dan Marino makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 58 yards and 1 interception.
First down with a split backfield. Blanchard carries it for the 12th time and heads upfield.
Brian Blanchard played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Let's all play heads up right here.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Pickup of 1 on the play. There with the tackle. Third and 1.
Blanchard barges off right guard and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Tom Hampton made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Osprey in command of this one, 38-0.
38.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Selected the punt. Green is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 19. Dragged down at the 25.
Chris Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Osprey send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Green makes a tough catch and picks up maybe a yard.
Chris Green stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
From your Osprey, 25-yard line.
Louis, I bet.
Jackson lets it go here, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Derek Brown probably made a wise move going out of bounds once he was past the markers.
Great play, although, Peter, it almost seems a little rude not to let the defense tackle it.
Very impolite, Dan. You'd think he didn't want to know what the turf here tasted like.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Watch the pass.
Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Derek Brown got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line.
I got you covered. Single back. I got two. Deuce.
Green has it called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Green, tackle made by number 95. No gain on the play.
Okay, people. Buck 50, Z deep post. Stay sharp. Break.
3rd and 9. From your Osprey, 40-yard line.
Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Green catches the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
The last pass was complete to Green. He picks up 18 yards on the play. First down,
Leland Nichols
Osprey.
eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, this one's going to hurt.
On 3rd and long, the defense cannot dig in and stop them.
You got to grit your teeth in those circumstances and just not let them get you. No way, no how.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Jackson throws a bullet, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Keith Jackson has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything crossfield is a gamble, period. Dan, that shows you that.
Coach Blake doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
The Werewolves are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, that's a catch, Dan. He's in bounds. This call's going to stand.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The Werewolves will be charged with a timeout. 2nd down.
Second and 4 from the Werewolves, 37 yards.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man. Double side wing left. Red. 2 man.
Green makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 95 with the tackle. Stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. Third and 3.
Play action! I see play action!
Jackson zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught at the 26. Chased down at the 20.
Complete to. He picks up 16 yards on the play. First down.
Number 11 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Cover your man, G. Cover your man.
St. Pierre catches this one and picks up maybe a yard.
On the reception. No gain on the play.
Ready for this? Gun. Split spread. Weak draw. Got it? Good. Break.
Second and 9.
Girl. Set.
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Green ends up losing 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
75. Credited with the tackle. Loss of 5.
Number 75 is not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
That's his second tackle so far.
Hit hard!
Third and 14 from the Werewolves. 24-yard line.
Down. Set. I hope you want extra pass today.
Trips up! Trips up! Leopard! 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 Single back!
Malone tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Bobby Malone.
Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the
Griffin
big stories of this
field
game.
goal from the 24-yard line. Milton will hold the kick.
Oh, I'm going to block that field goal.
Griffin with the 41-yard attempt, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Stephen Griffin knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Your Ostra to kick off. Simpson deep to receive.
Griffin kicks it off. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 30.
Mike Simpson made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Ball is started at the 30-yard line.
The Werewolves, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 30-yard line. Blanchard carries it for the 15th time and gains about 3 yards.
He picks up 3 on the play. Hampton credited with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
From the Werewolves.
Down! Set!
Ow! Got it! Double wing, man! Rip right out!
Strong back! Strong back!
Blanchard gets the call again, and the ball's loose. Down at the 33.
Jeff Brown rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Osprey came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Jackson throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Keith Jackson completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Green picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 95, credited with the tackle.
Okay, let's run. Pair slots, 50 tight end, out and in. Focus on this one. Break.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
From the Werewolves, 11-yard line.
Down. Set.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Here comes the counter. How many left? How many left? Strong right. Strong right. Strong back. Strong back.
Jackson zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Lewis, credited with the tackle.
Let's go.
3rd and 4.
Down. Set.
I see screen. I see screen.
Trip, trip, trip.
Lucy. Lucy. We back.
Brown penetrates and makes the stop at the 10. It'll be 4th down.
Jeff Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Melton will hold the kick.
Oh, that field goal is mine, baby. That field goal is mine.
Griffin from 27 yards out, and it's good.
Stephen Griffin takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
Griffin kicks it away. Simpson catches it back at the 10. Stopped at the 29. We had an injury away from the ball, and they are sending out the trainers. As always, we'll hope for the best, and any updates that we get, we'll pass along to you.
Tay Fiore is in some pain out there, and for it to affect him like this, he must really be hurting.
This is the call. Bunch 50, Z, drag, rub. Let's make it count. Break.
1st and 10. From the Werewolves, 29-yard line.
Down. Set.
I hope you ain't expecting the ball. Watch the back. Watch the back. I've got 3 over here.
Marino rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Down. Set.
Redmond takes the catch out out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
They're going there. They're going.
Marino throws it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Chris Armstrong had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
I'm surprised they went to him again, Peter. I mean, really, he's had a horrible game, dropping 3 catchable balls.
Yeah, that he came down with that last one really surprised the defense, as well as everybody here in the stadium.
Cover your man, G. Cover your man. Strong left. Strong.
Fitzsimmons catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
From your Austria, 37-yard.
Marino throws a heater right to the line, and the ball's caught at the 29. Finally popped out of bounds at the 25. That will bring up first down.
Number 55 gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Armstrong falls in the pass and tries to get free. Eventually tackled at the 12. First down. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Fiore is back on the field after getting checked by his trainer. Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Austria are set for the kickoff. Simpson deep to receive.
Griffin sends it downfield. Simpson catches it at the 11. Jukes brought down at the 27.
Mike Simpson made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
27 yards.
Ready to get this thing
First and
going?
10.
Let's do it.
From the Werewolves, 27 yards.
Listen up. Go 26. Listen up.
No good. Incomplete.
Ernest Givens just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Second and 10. Ball at the 27-yard.
Down. Sit. The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way. Good. 34.
Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 31. Third down, tight end to the left.
34 yards.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dan Marino got anxious and just flung it in the area of his receiver, hoping for a miracle. Denied.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Marino throws a bullet and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Intended for, given.
Amon Luckins can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Osprey take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 33-yard line. Green will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Green, tackle made by Malone. No gain on the play. 2-minute warning.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Green gets the handoff and heads. The Werewolves will take a timeout. That's their second.
Chris Green got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down from the shotgun.
32 yards.
The Werewolves take a timeout. That's their final one.
Number 75 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
Your Osprey are back to punt. Rear is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Law gets the ball and punts it away.
Rear fielded the kick. No return on the play.
The Werewolves will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:45.
Let's get two. Win.
The bullet out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Marino throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29. Second down, one man back.
34 yards.
Banks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brad Banker came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 2 from the Werewolves. 34 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Marino airs this one to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Kari Redmond had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
3rd and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it.
34 yards.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Intended for Armstrong.
Dan Butler cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Break. Down. Sit. Luffy. Luffy.
Melton takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Second and 11 from the Werewolves. 34 yards.
We gonna be in your face all day. Where's Liz? Where's Liz?
Melton takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Osprey come out on top 51-0. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Green was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 66-yard touchdown for the home team. The Osprey have opened it up and now lead by 35. After driving 41 yards on 9 plays, Griffin is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The Osprey connect on the field goal. Midway through the 4th, the Osprey winning by 38. Griffin would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They've opened it up and now lead by 41. The Werewolves on defense. Hampton would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble, and the defense recovered. The Werewolves back 41-0. Jackson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 28-yard field goal. The Osprey now up by 44. Late into the 4th quarter, the Werewolves inside the red zone. Number 55 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. A 14-yard play that set up touchdown for the home team. Still late in the 4th quarter, the Werewolves losing by a bunch. Marino would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Osprey serve up a blowout, 51-0. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Keith Jackson proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.